Welcome to Truths, Proofs, and Firewater Reviews. I'm your host, Lindsey, and this is John, risking his liver to discover new whiskeys. We base our reviews on a 25-point scale, 5 for the smell, 10 for the taste, 5 for the finish, and a combined 5 for the bottle and look of the juice. Oh man, I don't know what you gave me, but this smells great.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So you get like a lingering smell of tobacco.
Tobacco? I don't know if I've ever heard you say that.
It smells good. But there's like a peppery vanilla too. I definitely get some rye. But there's like a fruitiness to it. It's odd. But in a good way. Kind of smell like bread, like slightly sourdough.
Slightly sourdough?
Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird, but... And strawberry licorice? Like a Twizzler?
No, we don't do that Twizzler.
Oh, you
around here.
stop. Ugh.
There goes a sponsor. We're never going to get Twizzler now. Thankfully.
There's like a...
Go Red Vine.
Stop it. Maybe I can get behind the grape.
Is Red Vine strawberry?
I don't know what they
I
are.
think it is.
It's slightly minty, and there's like a very faint appley smell. Like when you drive by an apple orchard and you kind of smell it, but it's weird. I don't know. I'm odd. Sorry. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 though. It smells really good. Whoa.
First drink of the night?
Yep. Whew. Okay. That is... So it starts off kind of peppery. It's very lip tingling. There's a rye spice there and a slight fruitiness that kind of like a baked apple-y kind of thing comes through. And cinnamon. But it's very peppery, but it's really nice. It runs through your mouth really well. It starts out very potent and very peppery, and then it just kind of slowly moves through and gets kind of nice, and then it kind of finishes off with like a cinnamony vanilla in the back. But I have that rye bite here too, so that's kind of nice. It kind of coats through everything. I'm thinking... I don't know what that fruitiness is in there. There's a little bit of something fruity. I just don't know what.
Pomelo.
Huh?
Pomelo.
Why?
Tangelo?
No.
I don't know.
You weirdo.
I can start listing fruits.
No. Mm-mm.
Start with citruses.
I'm going to give it an 8.5. It is really good though.
Wow.
So the finish, as weird as it is, that vanilla cinnamon turns into kind of like... Cinnamony?
Mm-hmm. Sounded like symphony mixed with cinnamony.
It turns into cream soda.
Ooh.
That kind of like comes
good
through.
Cream soda.
Yeah.
Don't know if I get that in here though.
But it's tailed by like a peppery spice. They both kind of linger around, and it's really smooth. I don't know, like that fruit is still there, and I want to say that it's wine finished, but it's not sweet enough to be. But that fruit is there for me that I feel like it is, but I know it's not because it's just not sweet enough. But it's very good. So I'm going to give it a 3.5 out of 5. The look is nice. It's like a orangey bronze. It's got a nice beadline. Maybe. I don't know if I'd say copper. It's too light.
Okay.
It has really nice legs.
I'll just say bronze copper alloy. I can't remember what that mix is. There's a word for it.
Oh, okay. Plutonium.
Tin? No.
No.
I can't think of it.
It has really nice legs. The legs run all day, and they pleat the glass, so I'm not mad at it. It has a good mouthfeel. It's nice and viscous, oily. So I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 2.5.
All right, you got any guesses?
No.
Why?
I'm gonna stay firm in my roots that I'm 90% sure this is definitely a rye. And I don't say that very often because pepperiness and rye trick me a lot. And you know that.
It's a rye.
But I'm definitely going to say this is a rye.
This is unmistakably a rye, to me at least.
I always question myself because whenever I think it's a rye, he looks at me and he's like, no.
So this is a sample I kept from one of my favorite ryes, rare Breed Rye.
Well, I'm going to start off and say this is 112,
Point
0.2 proof?
Doesn't taste
Nope,
like it.
Sure doesn't. It is way too smooth to be 112 proof, let me tell you.
So I will say I am not a big Wild Turkey fan in general, but this is my favorite product by them, and it's one of my favorite ryes.
This is, oh man. So bottle is pretty plain. I am really happy that they went with the green. I know that rye, a lot of people use green for whatever reason, and whatever. But I really like the green with the gold embossing. I think that it's really nice. Wild Turkey does have some pretty badass labels, I
Top
would
looks
say.
like a penis. I hate that about this bottle.
Okay. I don't know what penises you've been looking at, but...
The little one.
Whatever. Okay. Anyways. And it does have a boob in it. So, you know.
It has a penis and a boob.
Best of both worlds. There you go. I'm going to give the bottle a 2. Not super impressed with it. It's kind of odd, but it does have a boob in it, and it is nice. Well, I really like their labels. Wild Turkey's got the label thing going for them.
That's going to give you an even 80.
I'm 100% okay with that.
So this was just released the last year. It is a new year now.
New year.
I grabbed this for $50-ish.
Yeah.
I have not seen it since.
It was at Cloud 9 up on Alpine.
Not when I went.
Oh.
When you went?
Yeah, it was there.
Other than that, I haven't seen it. When I do, I will grab another bottle. I haven't really gotten far into barrel proof ryes yet. This one really is very comparable to the Willet Rye.
There's not really that many though barrel proof.
There's Pikesville. I haven't tried that one yet. There's like Traverse City.
Just came out with. I know,
proof.
but they just came out with a rye.
I really wish Old Forester would come out with a barrel proof rye, because their rye is pretty good too.
Yeah, that'd probably be pretty killer. Hey,
but this one makes me want to try like Wild Turkey 101 rye. What's the mash bill on this one? This is 51% rye, so barely a rye.
Barely.
37% corn, which really adds the sweetness to that. And 12% malted barley. They say the color's copper, so I get a point there.
Whatever.
MSRP says it's 60. I did not pay.
I think you paid like 52 for it. I don't think you paid 60. But I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it is 6 to 8 years. I don't think that's released anywhere, but it has been said by someone somewhere that I heard.
Number 4 char.
Yes, Wild Turkey does use the number 4 alligator char.
Alligator char. Yeah, it's just Kentucky straight rye whiskey barrel proof by Jimmy Russell.
Barrel proof is kind of the new trend. Everyone's coming out with it. Old Forester, then Elijah Craig, and now they got the rare breed.
Honest to gosh, though,
it's
they
going to
need
continue.
to.
Yes.
You need to give bourbon drinkers something to look for. You know, people.
This one is a bourbon drinker's rye. And more importantly, like a barrel proof bourbon drinker's rye.
It's very smooth, guys. Don't ever, if you're not up into the higher proof stuff yet and you're kind of.
I love these Kentucky straight rye
it.
whiskeys that have that high corn mash bill.
Yeah.
It just adds so much to it.
There's so much more flavor and depth to the juice in it, and it just, I mean, they got it.
I know Jimmy Russell doesn't really like the rye whiskey, but Eddie and I think his son worked on this probably, even though Jimmy put his name on here.
Well, you know, kind of workplace, he's got to.
They're in Lawrenceburg, Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
Same as Four Roses, I
Yeah,
think.
remember we passed it. Wild Turkey and what, Four Roses?
I
Same
can't
highway.
remember that. I can remember stupid stuff like ages of this, but I can't remember stuff we
But you
did.
can't remember stuff we did 8 months ago. Whatever.
Well, 80. There you have it.
There you have it. So that wraps up this review. Leave a comment if you have tried this whiskey and let us know what you thought. Please like and share us to social media, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to leave a suggestion for our next review. Thanks for watching.